What's it been like to take on this iconic TV character?
Yeah, amazing. I hadn't heard of Poldark before. I got the offer to play Ross one afternoon and got the books and the scripts all in the one day, and then quickly Googled to see what was going on and realised this was quite a big deal. You know, there's a lot in it. So yeah, a little bit intimidating, but enjoyable to play him.
And Eleanor de Melza, of course, is also a major iconic TV character. What's been the biggest challenge playing the role?
Wow, it's been a challenge from the start, really, but I think filling the shoes of the brilliant Angharad Rees is very difficult. You know, in the previous adaptation she was amazing, so the pressure's quite high. And
you're playing, Haida, you're playing Elizabeth. You are new to Cornwall. I don't know how much you knew about Cornwall before, but what's it been like filming here?
Oh, incredible. I feel like the story all came together once we got here. Cornwall is, you know, in a sense, a central character of the whole piece. And,
did you know much about the story before?
No, I didn't. I read the script and I read the books, and I was absolutely captivated from page one. And yeah, very excited to be a part of it.
And Jack, George Warlegan, he's the villain of the piece, isn't he, really? Tell us a bit about his character.
I don't know, misunderstood, I think, yeah. He sort of ends up being Ross's rival in almost everything. But they have a history, and it's an interesting history that started, I think, back when they were at school. So they end up being rivals in everything, in sort of life, work, love. But there's lots to him. He's more than just a villain.
Do you feel a weight of expectation on you now as the transmission of the series draws closer? Are you getting a feeling for how big Poldark was in the 70s?
Yeah, I think you do definitely get a feeling how many people are interested in it. But less, you know, I mean, expectation in the right way, excitement, I think. I think, you know, we're lucky to have the fans that already come with the original series and the books, and hopefully we can take them somewhere new and give them a different version, but it's still the same heart and soul of those stories.
And Aidan, you'll be aware, I'm sure by now, that Robin Ellis, the actor who played the character of Ross Poldark in the 70s, had a massive following from the series. Yeah. I mean, do you have a feeling that there's a burden on you now to pull off this role again?
There's a certain responsibility to do it justice. The stories are amazing. Mr. Graham has given us these amazing novels, and you don't want to disappoint people, but it's hard to play with that kind of pressure. You know, I know Robin Ellis's performance was amazing, and you know, how do you follow something like that? You kind of have to make it your own and create the character yourself. So don't really feel the pressure. Just hoping that we live up to it.
Eleanor, one of the things that happens when programmes and films are made in Cornwall is trying to get the Cornish accent right. Yes. How much help did you have with that?
A lot of help, yeah. I had an accent coach from day one, and I worked really hard on it because Poldark is such, you know, a true part of Cornwall and the Cornish people. They're so passionate about it, and rightly so. So there's no point in doing it if you're not going to get it right.
And Haida, in terms of being part of what is now television history, I mean, how did it feel for you knowing that when you discovered the backstory of Poldark and how popular it was? How did it feel for you?
It really felt like we were about to embark on something quite exciting, and hopefully it will live up to the expectations of people who already love the story.
Jack, tell us